Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. The SEMA crunch is real. I did not believe it till now. Let me explain. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys the fastest way as possible. Right now it is Tuesday, 12 p.m. Our car ships 12 p.m. on Thursday, so we literally have 48 hours to get all these things done, all right? Two-piece rotors from Z1 MotorSports, forged upper control arm from Z1 MotorSports. We gotta still wait for the wheels. The wheels are not even here yet somehow. When they do come in, hopefully they do come in, then we gotta install the tires on the wheels. We gotta ship out the wheels, not ship out, but like take the wheels to go get ceramic coated. The Z is now currently getting ceramic coated, so we're actually gonna go over there, pick it up. Then we gotta take it to another shop. We got another install over at Elite Audio and Tint. We gotta go take it over there. We gotta do another install over there. The Z is gonna be there overnight. Then we have to take it back to Sacramento Royal Detail, who ceramic coated my car, and he's gonna finish ceramic coating the doors. The reason they're not ceramic coated is because I have a list of sponsors, but the decals didn't come quite right, so he can't ceramic coat it, because if he ceramics coat it, plus the decals are gonna slip off. So we're waiting for the decals to come in, then he can slap them on, then he can finish ceramic coating the door. Then I still have to get a freaking wheel alignment. I still have to get a Z alignment. All of this has to be done in the next 48 hours, with half of those things not even being here yet, aka the wheels and the rotors. The rotors, at least I have a tracking number. They're coming in Wednesday. The wheels, I have no idea where in the United States that they are. That being said, let's get on with our day. Let's go pick up the Z right now. Alright guys, here's the Z, freshly coated, except the doors, right? Yeah, the doors aren't coated yet. We're waiting on to put the sponsor list right here, but they're not quite ready yet. Tiny. Look at that. We're back in the Z. Let's pray that nothing goes wrong, man. Every time I drive this car, I get scared now. Driving the Z now to Elite Audio and Tint. We're gonna go get some strobe light. So huge shout out to Sacramento Royal Detail. Like I said, guys, a lot of you guys tell me, how do I keep my white wheels so clean? It's because they're ceramic coated by him. Like, kid you not, I'm not lying to you guys. And plus on top of that, bro, it keeps the shine of your car. It enhances the shine.
In 2 miles, continue on to...
One day later,
we are heading over to Elite Audio and Tint. They are finishing up the strobe light kit system on the Z. And while they finish that up, we're gonna be installing Z1 MotorSports two-piece rotors on the Z. You guys know a couple of weeks ago, installed the front two-piece rotors from Z1 MotorSports. We're missing the backs. We now have them, and that's what we're gonna be installing today. Without further ado, let's begin this install. But before we do, I wanna send a huge shout out to Z1 MotorSports for helping me with the SEMA build this year. I cannot thank them enough. These two-piece rotors save you 5 pounds per rear rotor and 10 pounds per front rotor of rotational mass. That is wild. I will leave the link to the product in the description down below. And take in mind that is for the 2023 Nissan Z, but there are two-piece rotors for the 370Z, the G37, the G35, the 350Z, you name it, you can't go wrong with it. Now it's time to change these old, dusty, crusty, musty, old, heavy rotors with some new, improved two-piece lightweight rotors from Z1 MotorSports. We begin this install by removing our spacers that were installed there before. By the way, huge thanks to Elite Audio and Tint for letting us borrow their shop to do this install. In order to remove the rotors, first thing you got to do is remove the pins that are attached to the caliper pins. Once you do that, you can lightly tap the pins off lightly. You don't have to go crazy on them. They're gonna remove pretty easy. After you do that, take off the bracket and you're able to remove the brake pads right here. Once you do that, there's gonna be two 19mm bolts in the back that are holding the caliper. Once you loosen those and remove those, please hang the caliper. Don't let it hang on the brake line. Put a bungee cord, and then once you do that, you're able to remove the rotor. Pause. Now this is a PSA, a little note. Most of you guys will probably go through this. I went through this multiple times and I never learned. If you're trying to remove your rotor and your rotor is not coming out, one of the reasons why it's not coming out is probably because you have your e-brake on. Take off your e-brake, your rotor will come off. Now for us at least, the rotor didn't want to just go in. If you see here, he's spinning the e-brake to make that circle right there kind of get skinnier so that the rotor can fit in. Once the rotor is in, you can yank on the e-brake and it'll expand again. And as you can see, the rotor now fits perfectly, as before it wouldn't fit at all. Once we got done with the install, pretty much just reverse the order, put in the bolts, put in the brake pads, put in the pins, put in the clips, everything. You can use the old ones or you can use brand new ones. In this case, Z1 MotorSports sent us brand new hardware and brake pads. So check out our new 2-piece rotors. They look super beautiful and they feel great. So once again, thank you to Z1 MotorSports, and now let's move on to the strobe light reveal. That is freaking sick, bro. That's just fucking bright. Oh, hell. That shit's bright. We are back home. You guys can see the brothers over at Elite Audio and Tint got the new strobe light kit on the freaking Nissan Z, bro. This thing looks sick. We got 4 in the front. Check that out. Plus the underglow, they did that as well. We got some strobe lights on the vents, looking like a damn ship. Look at this. And then 2 on the vents on the side, 1 here and 1 on that side. Bro, this thing is wicked, bro. This thing is wild, bro. Huge shout out to them. They're coming real plug this year, man. I mean, they always do, but this year, especially with SEMA and everything going on, they have been extremely helpful. You need any, bro, tint, LED, radio, any electronic, bro, they're freaking goats at that, bro. They do everything. Now we gotta go to bed. Tomorrow we gotta wake up at 7 in the morning, go get an oil change. Then we gotta come back. Our wheels are gonna finally come in first thing 9 a.m. in the morning. Then we gotta go straight to go get them mounted, and then we gotta prep the car because it ships out to Vegas, bro. So much stuff going on. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut the video here. Tomorrow will be another episode because it is just absolutely gonna be wild. And once again, huge shout out to Z1 MotorSports for helping the Z out today with the new beautiful rear 2-piece rotors for the 2023 Nissan Z. If you guys are looking to get them, bro, huge difference, bro. You feel it because the rotor is lighter, turning is easier, plus your rear wheels are gonna spin a little bit quicker because it has lighter rotors. Yeah, guys, thank you guys for tuning in today. Super wild week. We still need to finish the week. It's not over yet, so I'll catch you guys next episode. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hasta luego. I love you guys. Peace out. What's up? Thank you, bro. Appreciate you. I'm sorry. Let's go.